All right, gentlemen, we're live. Welcome to Smashers Council. Unfortunately, this is where you don't want to be. So after losing the crew battle, one of you is going to have to be eliminated, and it will come at the hands of your own teammates. So we're going to spend a little bit of time talking over what happened in the crew battle, strategies for what's next, how you guys feel. And I'm going to start with IBDW, who took the most stocks out of anybody in the crew battle. Cody, do you feel like the rest of your team let you down today?
So you all sucked. All sucked. All of you. No, I mean, it's a crew battle. You get to get picked to counter pick FD or Dreamland because there's no ban. So you have this guy playing against Frenzy on FD. Yep. This guy got to play Flip on Dreamland. This guy, well, you got Flip.
I got you.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's a crew battle. Shit just happens.
And I'm actually going to ask the same question to you, Hungrybox, because you also took 7 stocks. The two of you combined took 15 stocks, and the next closest person took 3. So how do you feel about the rest of your team today?
I mean, I agree with Cody. The format was pretty scuffed and messed up, but at the end of the day, it's like you know it's going to be bad, and you got to perform under that pressure. So it makes me wonder who has what it takes in these upcoming events. I know doubles is coming up. We got like a cup stacking thing. We got an academic triathlon. There's a lot of varied, sectors and boxes you need to check. So we got to think about that moving forward. For sure.
Yeah. So I'm going to turn to our 2 players that only took 1 stock today. I'm going to start with you, Meg. Do you feel like your performance today is indicative of how you'll take the rest of the competition?
No, not at all. I wasn't feeling relaxed. I was a little bit nervous. First time up there, kind of. Yeah, I'm glad I went up there and that got that out of the way. So I'm acclimated, adapted, ready for what's to come.
Gotcha. Do you think that, as Hungrybox mentioned, there's a number of competitions that don't fall in the Smash category? Cup stacking, academic triathlon, our secret mystery event. There's a lot of opportunities for you to show outside of Melee. Do you feel like I love the enthusiasm that you bring to life, and how are you going to bring that to some of the stuff off the sticks? Because this is on and off the sticks here.
You know what? I'm going to try my absolute hardest in whatever it is. I don't care what it is. Mystery event, if we're doing some crazy dancing or some shit, I'm gonna do my best. Humans all around the world practice and get good at anything. Literally anything. Juggling. They ski. They do anything. That's the human condition. I'm here, and I want to put my being and my soul into whatever is coming forward.
Love it. He's bringing the intensity that I want to see in the Smash Council. So Dark Genix, you were the other player that only took 1 stock. What about you? Do you feel like the performance that you had in the crew battle is indicative of what you'll be like the rest of the
I got 2
council?
things about that. The first thing, objectively, my melee skill. I am the worst player in this couch, potentially, out of the entire attendee list. But I was one of the only other players, Mech being the other one, who went with the casters early in the morning to practice an hour early before everyone else got here. I may be worse, but I'm here to practice and I'm trying to do my best. The other thing, like it was mentioned before, there is only one other event that requires individual melee skill, the doubles crew battle. Everything else, cup stacking, academic triathlon, the mystery challenges, the Bop It. I think that I'll be able to help with a bunch
Wait,
of them.
there's Bop It?
There is
There's
Bop
Bop
It.
It,
and
there's
I
also-
played that like for
Exactly.
hours when I was little.
Another
Shit,
thing,
we got a Bop It.
I studied the rule set. I know everything that could happen, potentially, at this event. I've got the information. I think I'll be an important asset, I think.
All right, we're keeping him.
Last thing,
He's the Eggman.
I know it's not speed stacking, but when I was in middle school, I went to a place called Camp Horizons, a defunct college-like camp thing, and you have to pick your classes. And one of the things I did was speed stacking. I actually have experience. It might be rusty, but I have experience. And I will bring my best to the event.
Mango, you're looking a little out of it. What do you think? Who do you think deserves to stick around, and who are you kind of thinking about sending home for the first round of elimination?
I'm just tired. So I want to get rid of one of these guys. Their energy's too high for me.
Wow.
I want a nice
Get
chill
him out.
council, so that's where I'm
Kidding me?
at. See, Kadorn, that's my kind of island member.
Yeah, a lot
Just
of
hanging
quiet
out. I like
from you
that.
3 over here. None. Are you excited to be here? Do you want to be here?
How many stocks did I take? You didn't tell me.
You took, I believe, you took 3.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah,
So-
I mean, I'm happy to be here. I come in a package of 3. So, got some backup that can do some stuff if required, right?
Yeah,
But,
and so
yeah, I think at the end of the day, let's be real. I think one of the Falcons is going to go. Yeah.
Gotcha. And just to remind everybody, so ultimately you have 8 right now. You'll go down to 7. And once we get to 8 players overall, it will be individual challenges, and the winner will take home $3,000. So there is a cash prize. There is incentive to stick around. And so we want to make sure that you guys are all here. Salt, are you happy to be here? Do you want to continue competing?
Absolutely.
I love it. What about you, Connor? You guys are all quiet here. Let's talk about what could have gone better. Let me ask some of the people that are that have been around for a while. I'm going to start with Mango and Hungry Box. In the crew battle, what were some of the decisions that you think didn't pan out, and given the chance you would redo?
I think there was only like 2 moments I think we could have played better. Maybe we sent H-Box against Club instead of him. And then maybe we should have sent None against Zane. But he sounded confident and None didn't, so we went with the confident pick. I think those are the 2 things that maybe could have changed it.
Do you agree with that, Hungry Box?
Those are definitely the 2 main gaps, which is like a question of obviously not really their fault, but matchups and all that. But every crew battle is always going to have like a couple of mistakes in there. You're going to have bad spreads. Like I went up against Left on FD, and I knew like he 2-stocked me with 2% at that Mango 0.5 tournament. So I said I'm just going to go right in his face and take a stock, and I did. So you got to like improvise on the split. But that's a good point. Mango had the right like calls there, but we fucked up on the other call.
Who is the player on the other crew that you guys are most scared of, both in terms of what they did in the crew battle today and what they might be able to do the rest of the time to try? Let's start with Coder. You haven't said anything yet.
Can you give me the other player's lineup?
So, in order of how many stocks they took, Plup took 9, Zane took 6, Frenzy took 5, Sora took 4, Leffen took 4, Blue took 2, J-Mook only took 1, and then Locke took the last stock.
And you're asking me
Who are you most scared of on the other crew?
Well, in terms of melee skill?
Everything. Melee skill, academic triathlon, Mafia. There's a lot of really spanning challenges here.
Doctors scare me.
Yeah.
I think Locke, he's gonna be so down to play the long game, which I feel like is a little bit my weakness. He's very smart. I think he will dominate the academic triathlon. And I feel like he's also very quiet, very deceptive. Feels like he has a lot of skills. Like I've seen him play the ukulele, dissing Nintendo before. I'm like, God damn, what other skills does this guy have? I'm just an average guy. I mean, I got a degree and all, but like, I don't compare to that guy.
I think you're underselling yourself. So before we go into voting, anybody have any last pitches they want to make Dark Genesis?
I just want to say one thing about the people to be concerned about, for lack of a better term. I want to bring this up to the chat as well as everyone here. Pulse Blue is a huge Survivor fan. I'm not sure in regards to the skill set in both outside of Melee as well as in Melee, how much, I'd say, of a threat he would pose. But I do think that he knows the game. And I think that if he makes it very far, he has a very good chance of winning the whole thing. I just want to bring that up because you mentioned my question. I have some knowledge on that.
You have something?
Wait, who has a degree here? Does everyone have a degree?
Almost.
Except me and None?
Yeah, I'm almost there.
And you're all...
Are you okay?
Okay, we need you for doubles,
Okay.
no matter what. What happened?
Someone knocked over a chair. I think Spark.
We're all good. We're all good. We're here. We're on the council.
I hope Spark fell.
All right, so what we're going to do is how we vote is each of you have an individualized Discord channel, and you're going to put the name of the person that you want eliminated.
We already have to vote now.
And then I will read them off one by one, and the plurality. So you don't need a majority, just the person with the most votes gets eliminated. Question?
Do we not talk amongst ourselves at all? Like,
Do we get like a 2 minutes?
Give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Well, do we also not get like a last minute defense?
what would,
If you get voted,
30
it's
seconds.
off.
30
Better
seconds.
anonymous, otherwise.
But 2 minutes to talk quickly amongst yourselves, and then 30
Wait,
seconds.
are you gonna say who voted who, or is it anonymous?
No, it's totally anonymous.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's go.
2 minutes to talk amongst yourself, and actually there is no defense. If you get the most votes, you're done.
You're out, right?
So 2 minutes to talk amongst yourself, and then we're voting.
After, like, right, who voted for who?
No, I won't tell you who voted for who.
Oh, okay.
It'll come up here, just the name of the person that gets the vote. Doesn't
Boys,
say who it's from.
It's melee and random shit.
All right, 2 minutes starting now.
Melee and random shit, and if you feel like you aren't good at that, let us know.
I've practiced home run contest. I have something for that.
No, I know we need it for cup stacking.
I've done all Mafia. I've done okay with cup stacking.
You're good.
I'm athletic as fuck.
I won get school, but melee is a thing too, so that's fine. But what Salt and None, what can you guys offer confidently?
I'm really good at doubles.
Numbers?
I play with, doubles.
Justice.
I practically
Salt
play.
and I won doubles.
We
Oh,
won the
doubles.
doubles at LT. We won the doubles at LTC. I practice every day with either Meg or Justice.
Yeah.
And then in terms of the academic triathlon, I just know a lot of random shit.
So I don't know if you guys want to like low-key say who you team with, so we can have 3 main teams, and the other 2 is maybe the people with the weak spots out.
But
I wanted to team with Mango, but I'm gonna.
I don't know if that makes the most sense strategically. Like Mango and Soul have a really good team, and I can team with you.
Well, the thing is, you need
spread out your
floaty
players.
space is really good.
Floaty space is good, but then you also get like he teams with Falcon all the time, so he's gonna double. So I think that's probably a good pair.
I mean, yeah.
And I've teamed with you before, so that's probably
Yeah,
a
I
good
think
pair.
it is, yeah. Okay.
I used to team with Poppy, so I know how to team with Falco.
Yeah.
Well, if everybody wants to go
We have
on,
played teams before, and we were talking about
Yeah.
teaming.
you can just vote me off, so I can take a nap. And I've been to every summit, so I don't give a fuck about the little.
We need you for doubles.
We need you for doubles.
At the very least, we need you for doubles.
So bitchy.
sorry.
I did what I could.
Well, I will say, in terms of who I would team with, that I'd be you, Cody.
Yeah.
Justice, or none.
All right. You know, I'll team with you. I could team with you. I'll team with you. That's fine.
Do you not?
It doesn't matter what I want.
All right, 30 seconds.
Oh my god.
I don't remember.
All right, I would say at this point, just vote honestly. It's all honest,
Sure.
and that's it.
I'm voting Mac because he's voting me. Spite vote. Just letting you guys
All right, everyone go to your individualized Discord channel and just type the name of the player that you want to eliminate.
In the Mango channel?
We're not allowed to. I'm an honest
Yes,
player.
the Mango
I'm an honest
channel.
player. I'm on top.
This is painful, you know?
Yeah.
I just want to vote yourself.
You're not allowed to, are you?
I don't think you're allowed to vote yourself.
You're pretty fun.
Extremely badass. I think I'm good.
We just need to double so much.
Sorry, being nasty.
Listen, I need to figure it. I'm not bad right now.
Yeah, I don't need it. I'll fight it for nothing.
Again, if you need help with anything, let me know.
I don't like taking money.
I get it.
You lend me money if I need it?
Sure.
Everybody vote.
I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Bro, I was gonna fly to the function.
You never know.
And Gio.
All right, looks like everybody has voted. So before I read off the votes, if anybody has an immunity idol that they'd like to play now to nullify any votes for that player, now's the time.
We know what they look like, so I can like look around the venue. We don't know what it looks like.
I don't know what they look like.
They're hidden somewhere in the house.
All right, so all the votes are tallied.
This?
Just waiting for production to bring it in. No, that is not an immunity idol.
They don't look like
4 immunity idols? Oh, there's 5. I can't count.
Are those it?
No.
No,
Nobody knows.
it's not.
Hilarious if it was.
I just come with a bag of random shit. Is this an idol? Is this an idol? Is this an idol?
Maybe it's so hot.
Yeah. I'm sorry we didn't have to wear masks in the stupid bear costume.
All right, while we're waiting, if folks are comfortable, let's start with you, None. None. Who did you vote for?
Why me first? Can I go last?
You don't have. All right, never mind. Never mind, never mind.
Can I go last? I want to go first.
We're just waiting on production. So,
Yeah, you can start
There's
that
probably
way.
a tie, and they probably haven't thought.
in the event of a tie, let me also explain how a tie works.
One stock melee.
There will be
that type of fun.
two players. So let's say hypothetically, it's None and Saul just right here. They cannot vote, and the 6 of you can only vote for the 2 of them.
What if we
they're-
democratically vote on them playing a one-stock game?
That'd be
So-
so hype. Chat
It would be high. Chat would also.
Only if there's a tie.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So, in the event of a tie, and let's say the 6 of you tie again, they become safe unless you can come up to a unanimous conclusion between the 6 of you. If you can, then one of them will be eliminated. If not, then the 2 of you would be safe,
kill Fendi
and the rest of them are up.
Yo! You're off dial, bro. You're off.
One stock's so much dope for chat would love it.
One stock.
You saw how hype the 2 stock thing was? Imagine 1 stock.
One stock of those you have a one stock Falcon.
All right, all of the
That's
votes,
actually
I believe, have been
perfect. I've
correctly
never seen
tallied.
that, dude.
So now we're just waiting for them to come up.
Do we have to do anything, or do we just sit?
You just sit, I'll read them off.
I'll wait for fate. Oh,
Oh,
The first vote is for Mech.
That was Mango.
that's good production. I like this.
That was Mango.
That wasn't. I have a secret vote.
The second vote
Still Mac.
Is it still Mech? Or
No, it's
think
not.
it's-
It's
it's
not
a-
still Mech. It's not still Mech.
It's just frozen on
It is
net.
just
He has
frozen.
1 vote eternally. He ain't stopping.
Still waiting for the second vote. Is for Mango.
Voted for himself.
So that's 1 vote for Mech.
No, me and
1
Max
vote
fight
for
with
Mango.
each other.
Can you do that? Can you vote for yourself?
I guess technically.
yeah, you can.
But again, that would be really soft and
Yeah.
bitchy.
Okay.
It'd be kind of bad.
So the third vote
Go on your own terms.
9. This is anxiety.
Is also for Mech.
I'm
So that's 2 votes for Mech, 1 vote for Mango.
I'm trying to help.
The 4th vote is for Salt.
Oh.
Who's beefing with Soul? Everybody loves Soul.
Our 5th vote is for Mango. So that's 2 votes for Mech, 2 votes for Mango, and 1 vote for Salt.
Wow.
Remember, it's most votes. Our 6th vote is for Salt. It is for Salt. So that's 2 votes for Salt, 2 votes for Mango, and 2 votes for Mech so far. We got 2 votes left.
Who hates Soul?
Oh my gosh.
And our 7th
Y'all
vote
hate me.
It's crazy, man.
Only 2 people do.
Maybe 3. It's for me.
is for none.
Please let me
So
afford
this is our 8th and final vote. We have 2 votes for Mech, 2 votes for Mango, 2 votes for Salt, and 1 vote for none. And our final vote, and the first person who was eliminated here at Smash Summit 13 presented by Coinbase is
Is that Pichu?
That's scary.
That's terrifying.
Terrified Pichu.
I'll take.
Mech. 3 votes for Mech. Mech.
I tried to say
The
it.
Smashers have spoken, Mech.
I love you, man.
Take off your headband.
Ow!
All right, man. I'm not stopping. You know the deal.
Never stop.
Never stop.
6, 7,
Go forward, man. You gotta go forward.
9,
You gotta go
10, 11,
You gotta go
12, 13,
You gotta go
14, 15,
We gotta go.
16, 17, 18,
I'm ready to
19,
practice.
20, 21,
Take that tree game.
23, 24, 25,
Let's get this out of this starving.
27, 28.
Take that
All right,
tree
that
out.
is going to do it for our first tribal council here. Mech, again, our first competitor eliminated. And Team Randall? Team Randall down to 7 folks as we go into cup stacking as our next event. So don't go anywhere. We will be right back.